Every morning, millions of people wake up. Not because they're excited to live, but because they're afraid to be late. They rush through breakfast, stare at a clock, and sit in traffic just to reach a desk they secretly hate. 8 hours later, they leave, only to do it all again tomorrow. And somewhere between Monday and Friday, dreams die quietly. Not because people stop caring, but because they stop believing they can escape. The 9-to-5 system wasn't designed to make you free. It was designed to make you dependable. Schools taught you how to obey, not how to think. Jobs taught you how to repeat, not how to create. And society told you success means security, even if that security costs your soul. You trade time for money. You give hours for survival. You build someone else's dream while your own collects dust. The truth? Most people aren't trapped in their jobs. They're trapped in their minds. Because the real prison isn't made of walls. It's made of comfort. There comes a day when you look around and realize you've been living on autopilot. Your calendar is full, but your heart feels empty. You start to ask, is this all there is? Wake up, work, repeat, until you're too tired to dream. That's the moment everything begins to shift. Because awareness is the first step to freedom. You don't escape the 9-to-5 by quitting your job tomorrow. You escape it by quitting the mindset that built it. The wealthy, the creators, the free thinkers, they play by different rules. While most chase money, they chase time. While most look for paychecks, they build systems. While most follow orders, they create opportunities. They see work as a tool, not a trap. And that's the difference. Escaping the 9-to-5 isn't about rejecting work. It's about redefining it. Work that gives purpose. Work that multiplies, not drains. Work that builds freedom, not fear. When you start thinking like an owner, not an employee, life begins to open up in ways you never imagined. So how do you escape? Not by running, by building. Start with one skill, something that compounds. Create something small, a brand, a service, a channel, a product. Something that makes you proud to stay up late for. Invest in your mind before you invest in markets. Build knowledge before you build assets. Because once your mind shifts, everything else follows. Remember this, freedom isn't a destination, it's a discipline. It's built one choice at a time. You were not born to pay bills and die. You were born to create, to lead, to design a life that feels like yours. The 9-to-5 trap ends the moment you stop living for the weekend and start living for a why. So ask yourself, are you building someone else's dream or your own? Because your freedom isn't waiting out there someday. It's waiting inside you today. If this message sparked something in you, don't let it fade. Subscribe to Ideate Media, where every idea helps you break limits, think deeper, and build the freedom you were meant to live.